Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders. We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave. And we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Aim for the weak spot. Severing wing!
In here! By the power of water! Marksman here! One at a time!
Here I come!
In here! By the power of water! I'm impressed. Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Mega ray! Where are you going?
You're mine! Swallow blade! Try harder!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid! Heal! Mega ray in your dream!
Win! Try harder!
Magic! Hear me! Flame
You're
of
on!
fury!
Take it!
Get on in there with me!
Not today! Here I come! You're
I'm
finished!
only getting started!
Take this! Win!
Dance in the wind! Here I go! Only getting started! My astral dance in the
Here I
wind!
come! Win!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Severing wing!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
There with the other. It's over! Mega ray! Here's a healing
Here
art!
I come!
My first aid!
Thanks!
Thunder blade! Come on! I'll
Take
slow
this.
you to... Raging cascade!
You're on!
Here I
Win!
go! Feel! I'm only
Take it
getting
up.
started! This'll come in handy! Lightning orb!
Take this!
Here, more than help!
Win!
Lightning
Okay,
condemned!
here I go.
Let the marksman handle this! Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunder
Win!
blade!
Here I come!
Let me help.
You're on!
First
Win!
aid! I never miss! Do it!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
Let's take that move!
Here comes the big one!
Mega ray! By the power of water! Not in your dreams! Now! Aqua! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! She must overtake the raging cascade! Sleep now! Gravitas field! Let's get you all tucked away!
Severing wing!
The enemy
You're
is going
up.
all out!
Win!
Here's a healing art!
You're more!
First aid! Lightning raging gravitas field! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air
You're
thrust!
mine!
Here's a healing art!
I can't move!
Lightning orb! I'll bring you back in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning
You're
condemned.
mine!
It's weakened!
No escape! This ends now!
Gravitas field!
Take this!
Ready!
You're finished!
Mega ray! Thunder blade!
Now! Take this!
Mega ray!
It's over!
By the power of
Great!
water!
My turn!
Not on my watch!
You're on! It's
This
on!
one's mine!
Take it!
Lightning condemned!
You're on! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them
You
down!
found the wrong fight! You're mine!
The wind!
Huh?
Air thrust! One more!
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
It's over!
Thunder blade!
I'm not done!
It's about to strike! Here's the healing art!
Look sharp, everyone! My turn!
Here's
Win!
one more!
You're on!
Dance in the
Win!
wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! Here's the healing art! I'm almost impressed!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost.
just hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
You're on! Win!
Here, let me help.
You're on!
Three slam! Here's the
You're
healing
finished!
art!
Take this! You're on!
Lightning condemned!
Severing wing! You're on!
I'm on a roll! You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
It's
I'm not
over.
really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away from it. I never miss!
Here
They're
I
not
come.
playing around!
Severing wing!
Gemini Dance in the wind! Sealed!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Sealed! Let's get you all tucked away! Gemini I can do this all day! Reinforcements? In here! I'll be taking this one!
Severing
Gemini
wing!
Aqua!
You're on! It's over!
Hear me! Lightning orb!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
It's showtime!
Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Now!
It's over!
Get on in there with the others!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Let's hurry.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, all right, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Mena can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Mission! Severing wind! Here I come! You're finished! Mission!
In here! Where are you going?
Here I come!
This way.
It's over! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a running lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
You're finished!
Cyclone! Raging Cascade!
It's on!
Wait
Hold
now.
nothing back! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Ignite!
In here!
Here I come! Demon
I'll be
Fang!
saving this one!
It's over! Demon Fang! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Locked and loaded! Downblade! Win! You're on!
Dance in the wind!
Time to let it rip! No more down! Win!
I'll be saving this one! Fire in the hole!
You're on! Severing Wind! You're on! Strike! Demon Fang! Fire in the hole! Slap! Win! Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine! Ignite! Swallow Blade!
Dreams!
Through escape!
I never miss!
Slap! Swallow
Dance in
Blade!
the wind!
Try this!
In here!
Slap!
And again!
Try this!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent! Slap!
Lightning
Take
Blade!
this! You're finished!
Thunder Blade!
Slap! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Fall back!
My turn! No escape!
Spirit Flame!
You're on!
Raging Cascade!
Do it for it! Take it! Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard! Ugh!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh.
This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
We've reached our destination.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down!
Reload! Photon flash! How's this? Sleep now.
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Engaging! Ready shot! Clear away!
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Armor won't save you!
You're mine! We're not finished! You're mine!
Get through! It does it!
Photon flash!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it up!
Be my guest! Out of the way!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
There's always room for improvement.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
This place looks completely different from Baltic.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How...
No backing down! Bring him down! It's over! We're not finished! I'm going in!
More for the top!
Lightning flash!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
You're mine! For the Lord!
Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! Violation! Dance in the wind!
Armor won't save you! No shield can stand up to these fists!
We're not finished! Take this!
Eat this! Into the shadow! Thunderblade! I'm ready for the next battle. High in the sky is mine.
Engage! Strike! First strike! There! Go away! Fire support!
You'll have no mercy.
Bring him down! Sword Rain Alpha! Tectonic
Everyone's still in one piece?
Hey! Yes!
I won't forgive you.
Here I come! Blow away!
Searing flame.
Here, let me help. It's over! I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha! Mission! Rain Slash!
I'll be saving this one.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Bring him down!
Lock and load.
Here, let me help.
Fire in the hole! Away!
Really owed
You're in the hole! Fire support! Support! Mission! Come back! It's over!
Where are you going? I'll be sick.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Engage!
Flame of fury!
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Lock and load!
Win!
Support!
My turn!
Air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
You think
My lord!
Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it up! Be my guest! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll be saving this one.
You picked the wrong fight! I'll run you through! You're finished! Here I
Thunderblade!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I see one, eh? Rising Falcon! Pull back! Win!
Lightning on
Take down their defenders!
Engage!
Mission!
It's
our mission! Split it open! Be my guest! You're mine! It's over!
Annihilation! Burning strike! I'm ready for the next battle. What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here I come. It's over. Rising Falcon. Air support. What you do?
I'll take my revenge on you!
Mission win. Here I come. Rising Falcon. Here we go.
Shield!
Seven win. Not a chance. I'm not done.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm practically unstoppable.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Win! Rising Falcon! Win!
Do it!
Not a chance!
I'm on it!
Rising Falcon! Hold nothing back! You're mine!
I'll fix you up!
Severing wind! I'm on it! You're finished!
First aid! With this, I can become even stronger!
I guess we can take this?
It's over! We did it!
Here I come! Where are you going?
Rain slap! It's on!
Thunderblade!
Blew away!
Here goes!
Struck!
Tectonic! Do it!
Blew away!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
more easy. Get in, get out!
We're not finished!
Now!
You're
Here, let me help.
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Forgive you!
I can carve through armor! My shield! You're mine! Storm! You're finished! We're not finished! I can duck it! Shivering wind! It's almost coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Here! Wind! You're mine! Stardust! I'm on it! An extra one?
That's my cue.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's on! Feisty one, eh? Out of the way! Rising Sun! Take it! Take it! Pull away! Raining slash!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Feel it! Go! You're mine!
Raining slash!
Thunderblade! Here's the
Pull
this
away!
one's mine!
Raining slash!
Hear me! Flavor! This one's mine!
We're not finished!
Here's the blazing cascade!
Blew away!
How's this? Sleep now!
Celebrate Alpha!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! First strike!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Air thrust! I'm ready for the next battle.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Steering flame! Reload!
Fire support!
Let me help! Light
Raining
accelerated!
Come on!
That
We did it!
steering now I need everything!
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo! Steel!
Got
Here,
fire.
let me help! I've got this! Let a marksman handle
It's
it!
over! Severing all yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This looks nice and tough.
Way! Here's a healing art!
I'm on it!
Not in your dreams!
Score! Eat dirt!
Magic does it! By the dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Raw.
It's on! For my lord! I'll smash you! My heel!
Raging cascade!
Raining slash!
More for...
I've used a bit too much healing.
It's on!
This one's mine! Raging cascade! Here I go! I'm only getting started! The wind won't save you from me!
Take this! We're not winning!
I'll be saving you!
Raining slash! We did it! My turn!
Here goes!
Blew away!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Here I come!
Strike!
I'm practically unstoppable.
choice.
The rebel!
Confiscated!
What did you do?
Just to
Greatest support!
anything in armor!
Please
now!
Brenda!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do!
This is it!
Raining flash! Blow away! Raining flash! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished! Blow away!
Here, let me help!
Raining flash!
First aid!
Rising rocket!
Lightning control! Thunder blade!
Severing wing! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning
You're mine!
Searing
I'm on a roll now!
Blow away! Raining flash!
That
Blow away!
Searing blade!
Raining sword!
Anything armor is all
Blow
mine!
away!
Astral energy!
You're finished!
Here's a healing arm!
Raining flash!
Lightning
It's over!
Not in your dreams!
Raining flash! Blow away!
Lightning
Raining
storm!
flash!
I'll end you!
Searing
Here I
blade!
come!
If
Raining
it's in the
flash!
sky, it's raging! This one's mine!
Blow away! Eat this!
Now!
You're
I
finished!
only get... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's the
Raining flash! We won.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Janabelt!
You're saying we should check the owl forest? Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Fire support!
It's over! Take this! Blow away! Raining splash! Blow away! Raining splash! Blow away! Raining splash! Take this! Raining splash!
Shattering
Blow away!
up!
Do it like that! Severing wing! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
That's much better. Felt fine not too long ago.
Raining splash!
Eat
this! Blow away!
Confiscated!
This one's all mine!
Get away!
Raining splash! Blow
I
away!
never miss!
Ignite!
Blow
away! It's over! Raining splash!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Janabelt.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
Not now. Carried by every attack.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. Now you see what I can do. Here we go.
Mine. Where are you going? I'll bring you back from down the abyss. Dance in the resuscitation field.
Here we go.
Saving this one.
You're mine!
More where that came from.
Raining slash!
Shield. Searing flame. Reload.
Raining slash!
Healing art. Thunder blast.
Very well. Blew away!
Into the shadows.
Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash!
I can carve through obstinate vermin.
Raining slash!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
I can carve you. Pay for what you did.
Easter! Here I come!
Go away.
Blew away!
You'll pay.
Now, astral energy.
Say no more!
We were just getting started.
Here I come! I'll run you through!
Raging cascade.
It's
Drink
over!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! I can't get any closer.
If this keeps up,
Take it!
raging
Raining
cascade.
slash!
Whilst the
In
depths
here.
of despair consume me.
Blew away!
Who commands all the astral plane.
It's over! Raining slash!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
It's over!
Stand bathed in heavenly light.
Raining slash!
Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
It's on!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Not today!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Cover the caster.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
It's go
I'm not done!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
Raining slash!
I'll
rip you through! Raining
This
slash!
one's mine. In here.
Blew away!
I'll be safe.
Raining slash!
First aid.
Raining slash!
Blink and
Blew away!
Into the fray.
Raining slash!
In the wind.
It's over!
Field.
Raining slash! Blew away!
Let me help.
the blazing sword will be mine!
I'll end you. You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Here goes.
Take this!
More where that came from.
Now you've done it!
Not today!
We were just getting started!
You're finished!
Healing out.
Blew away!
Drink deep the despair!
Lightning orb.
Here I come! Still going?
I'll finish him first.
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee!
Raining slash!
Command all the astral plane!
Raining slash! Flash!
But thou art cursed
Where
to
are you
expire
going?
into
Lightning
nothing!
storm! More where that came from!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xian?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renin.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.